It's all about you.
I've been feeling stuck here lately. Think I might be going crazy. Your song on repeat on my radio.
Rise and shine, real lights. Welcome. Wait a minute. This is not my apartment. One moment. That is so much better. Firstly, this is not my apartment. Secondly, there's some egg on this lens right here. Is that better? It looks better. I want to dedicate today's episode to change. Between you and me, is having this blown out window annoying? I did have this bin liner attached up here with sticky labels, but it's not sticky anymore. This one stayed, however. In all honesty, I think it's time to do something a little bit more permanent. Jim Jam, I need some cheap stuff.
I want something new.
I'm not quite sure what I'm looking for. I have a feeling something like this might work. What are your thoughts?
Yes.
The new Make Do blackout curtain has been acquired. Thank you very much. My masterpiece is complete. Now, isn't that so much better? I think that's truly an incredible difference. Oh, James, it's ready. What do you think of it? Is it good? It looks great, right?
Fulfills a purpose.
It fulfills a purpose. So let's talk about change. For my long-time viewers, you may have noticed that I didn't post between February 25th and June 12th. And that gap just so happened to be over 100 days. I didn't want to stop uploading. The beginning of March just couldn't have been any worse. I mean, I consumed bleach, which wasn't good at all, and by the end of March, I had arranged a funeral. And in month number 2, I was sorting out all of the paperwork that comes with a bereavement, cleaning up a property, and preparing for my campaign to run in the election. And then month number 3 came with winning the election and doing all this significant stuff, getting me ready to be able to be in the council chambers. So in that 100 days, my life changed so much. Today is June 16th, 2023, and in June last year, June 11th, if I'm not mistaken, 2022, I released the movie saying I want my life back. I can't be the person that everybody wants me to be, and nobody understands.
When everyone around you fears you're on the knife's edge of ending your life. Waking up to texts from the support workers and friends, making sure you're still alive.
And the whole concept of that movie 1 year ago was about being homeless and getting an apartment. So in the last year alone, my life has changed so much. Now, I still own my apartment, but I am in the process of trying to move out. So I should clarify a little bit of information why I'm in this place. Especially how 2 of my desks are here, my editing computer is here, and so are my cameras. Without going into too much detail and raising up the hopes of you, the viewers, there is about a 50-50 chance that this space could become my new studio. And for the keen-eyed viewers of today's episode, you may have noticed that this is indeed a house. And for the record, this is not a rented house. That's all I'm gonna say. Yo, sup my G, what's the crack? I'm not sure what else is needed for the dress code though. Okay, I'm gonna get ready. So I kind of have this thing that is later this evening. So I'm gonna need to change. But I don't really have any clothes here as of yet. So I think I'm just gonna have to make do.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna.
I'm not necessarily a huge fan of football, but this here is St. Mary's Football Stadium, home to the Southampton Football Club. So the reason why me and James are here this evening is because a charity called Breakout Youth turns 30 years old. They used to have this youth group, and I used to go when I was a baby gay. It's such a liability taking James to these events. What was it? Reading Teedor, he forgot a white shirt, and today he was wearing sunglasses. Did you find your normal glasses, James?
Yeah, who hid them away in the glove box?
I didn't hide them anywhere. Thank you. So yes, tonight is the 30th birthday party for Breakout Youth. In one word, explain to the camera the energy here and now.
Exhilarating.
Exhilarating, that is a good word. That's a big word, James. They've even gone so far as to print these awesome looking flags. That's honestly incredible. So although this isn't our table, we did come across this list of everything that you can win in the raffle. And one of the things that are on here is a podcasting vlogger starting kit. We need that. That's what we need. Where's the raffle? It's a pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you too. Awesome.
Thank you all so much.
Tonight we're running on the right track. I know we never gonna look back.
Enjoy the rest of your evening. That is all I've got to say.
Group hug! Group hug!
With the speeches and acts all over, it's now time for pudding.
Coming.
Incredible, well done.
Oh, have you enjoyed it? Don't forget your gift bag.
I get a gift bag.
You do.
Oh,
you get
designer
one
and
each
everything.
as well. There you go. Thank you very much.
Thank you. The time is currently 9:17 in the PM, so it's time to hit the road and head back. Now that the event has all wrapped up, I want to say a huge thank you to Breakout Youth for inviting me and James to such an incredible celebration of the charity. It was truly a joyful and excitable environment, and I cannot wait to see what the charity has in store in the near future. And I'm pretty sure Jim Jam enjoyed it too. Yes.